Why weren't her eyes bulging out?
I don't know. It looks more cartoony if the eyes bulge out.
She got one of them.
You know what? It
popped
kind
out.
of does. Yeah.
It looks more
Well,
fun
you're
if
gonna
the eyes are out there. Look, see.
Oh.
Why she kind of look like Daria?
I don't know who that is. If I hang on.
Well,
Quiz question: if I make you
Alright.
thinner and I make the eyes go out,
All right, before we start, make sure everyone has water
No.
and shit. Fuck
Nah,
you.
I have
Cheers.
2 cans of Baja Blast.
All right, that's good enough. I
have-
respect that.
I have Pepsi because
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
that's all I drink. That's all I consume.
Baha,
there we go.
baha, baha. Wow.
What the fuck have you done to Betty?
That
It's
was
an Amogus
She's
now.
unconscious. She's on death's door. Well, no, she's not. You spared her.
look how
but
they
yeah.
massacred my girl.
She's an Amogus.
Do you guys want to do previously on? Here, did you write it
Previously
previously on?
I didn't.
I said Cherry.
And no, I didn't.
Oh well, there's no previously on, I guess.
Previously on, we
Go watch.
went to a place. There were 4 things. 2 people saw elementals. 1 person had a fight. Clink was oblivious and just saw someone scratched on the floor and dispelled it. A meme was created. We went into the prison. We then got shown horrific stuff.
No,
Can you put the meme on screen for the viewers?
probably.
We'll do it in post.
I can't.
we're
It's
doing
in
it
the
live.
OOC chat. Apparently, we did the last session in the OOC chat. Fuck. Hang on.
I mean,
How many
last session didn't happen because we all did it out of character.
Fuck.
Yeah,
The
last
last session
session
was a
wasn't
dream.
canon. That was a training session.
Hell, we got a level out of it.
Okay, now previously on, you explored this underground ruin. You overcame
your
the
R's.
elements, and you raided this great prison. You fought a creature that you lovingly named the Nightmare Warden, which you slew and then cast into an abyss. And also you leveled up, and also Bessie almost died.
She's an Amogus.
It's not an
And also
Amogus.
it showed a wonderful creature from beyond the stars.
Yeah.
We're all level 6, right?
I don't fucking know.
Probably
yes.
so.
I don't keep
We
track
should
of
be
it.
coming into our. We should be coming into our own now, like properly.
Yeah, I'm pretty multi-classed.
Hey, Cherry, are you using the right mic? And a bit quiet.
Should be.
Meow.
Okay.
Woof.
You got out. I'm gonna make the assumption that you went across the chain. This entire thing, it went fucking slack immediately afterwards. I'm gonna say this bridge is, you know, not here. It's not. It's gone. El Bozo. No more bridge.
Yeah, I'm Bozo the clown. Honka honka.
You guys managed to survive. What are you doing in this current moment? How's it going?
We're going to have to decide what we're going to do. We have an unconscious party member, and we're all a bit injured, but we also just went to town, literally.
It's okay. You don't have to lie on my behalf. I know none of you took fucking damage during that.
I took
No, I
damage. I'm down 9-8.
It's okay. I'll kill you harder next time.
Harder. Wow, shut up, brain. We need to be in character.
Yeah, you are on top of the water temple thing.
So I've entered a new druid, or not a new. I've entered a druidic circle with this level up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My circle is the circle of primeval.
Okay.
I think maybe in this moment that primeval energy sort of like manifests in Glean right now, and he is either knowingly or unknowingly binding his soul to a primeval behemoth currently. or
I don't
primeval.
know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's-
so
it's just-
this, what the Circle of the Primeval do is the druids summon and bond with the spirit of a primeval behemoth from the past. So in a lot of cases it's usually a dinosaur, but can I make mine a giant frog?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, we're just doing Naruto
Yay.
shit.
Dude, Naruto
Yes.
shit. On the next episode, Anlith becomes a bender.
On the next episode, Glean fights Gara.
Gleam fights Gara.
And then the
It
Titans
loses
tech.
because of
Oh no, I don't watch anime. Is
Oh
Cheery
my
your
god,
stand?
Keeper.
What's up?
I'm just saying that you should watch Dungeon Meshi.
I'm not really into anime.
No, you should. It's really good.
I'm really not into anime now.
I don't care.
I'm not going to do it.
Wah.
But no, yeah, you have recovered from battle.
I want to make sure Bessie's not dying.
She's not dying, but she's not currently
yeah,
here.
Spare the dying. She's stabilized.
Oh, she's broken now.
She's fine.
Oh wait, you know what?
She's Glean dying in a dumpster fine, you know? Like, he got better.
Yeah.
I'm going to point at them, or point at Bessie, and I'm going to cast Healing Word on them.
Boop, boop. You have that?
Yes, I do. I have Healing Word, and I also have Cure Wounds.
Ah, I thought that was a cleric thing.
I guess Druids can
Druids
also
are
get
side
it.
healers.
Druids are just better clerics.
I wouldn't say
Wrong.
that.
That's a 3+5 for a total of 8 health regained.
Yeah, you sort of like cast this healing light of Bessie. It takes like a minute or so, but she eventually comes to again. She's just immediately like, did we die?
No.
One.
Oh. So you killed it, right? Like, you super killed that thing.
Yes.
Well, you think so?
Can I have another nap?
I
mean, if
yeah.
you want.
Might as well.
I.
We were planning on
You should-
resting anyway.
She just closes her eyes again.
Where and when. Oh.
What a strange human.
But yeah.
Well, if she's napping, then I guess the rest of us should.
Yeah. Are we going to do a short rest or long rest?
I'll just do a short. 'Cause I don't think any of us are that fucked up. How are we doing spell slots wise?
I'm good.
I'm not good, but I have a lot more cantrips now, so it's fine.
Clink, how about you?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Alright, well, if we're good on spell slots and stuff, then yeah, we should just do a short rest.
Mimering. Getting your composure back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The once rushing waters of this place, as you've been sort of chilling here, you've noticed that they've just sort of like quieted down and gone still now. Aside from like a couple of ripples that are cast along them from, I don't know, a giant metal cage that fell into a void.
Alright, how much?
Alright, everybody roll your hit dice, and then
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to roll 2 of them.
Hey, maximum HP.
I'm close to max, so I'm good. Close enough.
I'm close to
pretty
max as
short.
well.
Also, Inspiring Leader is now up to 12 because I leveled up. So you get 12 temporary hit points.
Oh
Right
shit.
now?
I have to do an inspiring speech or action first.
Alrighty then.
I have to think on it. And then
Well-
Ashika also gave me an item last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. Apparently the
Thanks, Sheeper. You're
difficulty's
so cool.
kind of bugged. Oh, something went wrong and we couldn't stream the sound from your application. Well, that's fine. You guys don't get any anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
I can live with that.
It's terrible. That again. You know, you guys all rest and recover, and eventually you're... I won't say good to go. You're certainly better to go.
Mm. All right. I guess we march onward.
Let's go fight some demons.
Pray tell, Captain.
I'd rather not fight more demons besides the one we have to.
Where is onwards to you?
Well, looking around, we have 2 ways to go by the looks of it. Can you zoom up?
It's a bit...
So we can go to the path to our left here, if we're looking that way. It's actually to the right on the map.
Our left.
Yeah, I'm trying to think spatially here. So we could go that way, or we could go.
Well,
to
we
the
know
south.
the monster's deeper in, so any exploration away from going deeper is extra, I guess.
Very astute observation, which means there's treasure if we go east. So we're gonna go that way, I think.
No. A lot of times, the stuff you need to find is right on the path.
But the stuff that you want to find is off the path.
Cherry's a new bird. Burped.
That's how you get bed bugs. But like super bed bugs.
Simply don't get bed bugs, idiot.
Bed bugs, forehead.
I eat bugs.
That you do, Frogman.
Yeah.
Tasty.
So yeah, let's.
Oh,
I say we head east. I'm not.
Queen.
I say we head east. We don't have to though if the party doesn't want to go.
Yeah, I'll go east. I don't care.
I will follow.
You're being sassy. Yeah, Glenn, have you ever had shrimp?
Yes.
Okay.
I also want
It's
to
not-
call note to Cherry changed her PNG. It is now the bird
Yay.
that's casting Fireball, and it casts Fireball
Yeah.
every time Cherry speaks. So
Yeah.
I've put it over Finn, so Finn gets blasted every single time.
Yeah,
I'm getting
Atera's fire resistant.
That's true. So my hair is fireproof, so you can do that all you want.
Do I still have
Fireball.
do I still have my bowler hat on my PNG, or have I successfully changed that?
You successfully changed that.
That's good.
Before going any further, I should actually probably pull up the actual notes that I actually make.
That you actually made.
pull up the actual notes that you actually
You
took during the last
actually did
actual
that.
session.
You
Finn,
actually speaking.
Don't you dare change your characters, Finn. No, I don't want to have to make another edit. I shaved my horns. Oh, fine.
Which way are they gonna go? Okay. So you guys head east into like this cave. And this passage, it starts to get just like tighter and tighter as you sort of like head in. As you sort
Is
of
it
like,
tighter for me?
what do you? The passage is getting
I'm
tighter.
I'm a tiny frog man.
I
No,
mean,
it's not that tight. You can go look on. You can look on the screen at how big it is. It's not like crushing tight.
Just
No.
a bit narrow.
But as you guys sort of like head through this cave, there's this brief moment where you guys like think you hear a little sort of like tapping sound.
Where is it coming from? Can I perceive it?
You can do a little perception check if you want.
Alright. I want to make Sheeper cry with my passive perception.
I don't think that's how passive perception works. I think you have to use
Okay.
active perception if you're actively perceiving.
Well, active perception is a dirty 20.
Oh, cool. I don't need to cast guidance on you.
Very briefly, you spot the form of this tiny little sort of like critter running further into the cave. It's got just
Is
like
it-
a lot of legs, and you think it's
Oh.
like maybe red.
Red creature, many legs. That probably means it's an insect of some sort. What kind of? Yeah, I'm going to ask Glean. Do you know of any insects that are red that like to hang out in dungeons?
I am so glad that you asked that. Can I do a history check to perceive that,
Yeah.
or to see if I can reckon?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah,
a
and
little.
can I also do a history check?
No, because you asked Glean.
I would.
So,
Okay,
because
okay.
I am part of the Circle of the Primeval, I actually get Keeper of Old, which gives me proficiency in the history skill, and also, whenever I make a history check, I can roll a 1d4 and add that number to the ability check result.
I point at him and I say, "Nerd."
Alrighty, that's a 19. That's a 23.
From the brief description of Red and Little Critter, this thing is not sounding like a lot of fey creatures you've heard of, not sounding like a lot of like normal creatures. This is more sort of like vibing to you as the sort of like old descriptors of the Moor beasts.
Maw beast.
And
Also, I think it was
that's
actually.
not a good name for something that small. Do they come in swarms? Oh dear.
Do they?
Yes.
I forgot to factor in the plus
Eight.
5. Or not +5, the +4. I got to history, so that was actually a 27.
And it pulls out the guitar to deal with the swarms.
Play Wonderwall.
Do 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 do.
But nah, you guys just heading further on in.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in a while.
you
I might eat
confidently
these
strutting?
bugs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can actually like if I thunderclap these bugs and then Glean can just like slurp
Eat
them
them.
up. Yeah.
I bet that's a pie right now.
Power word hungy.
Power word, so hungry. You guys head further on into this place. The walls in here start to just look a little bit damp as you're
Can I
heading
touch
down
the
them.
walls. How damp are they?
You wanna touch the walls.
Yeah.
They are
Point finger on it.
moist.
Okay, that probably means there's water nearby. Oh wait.
Are they squishy or are they like craggy?
They're stone and craggy and stuff. It's just they're like coated in a little bit of a wet layer.
I feel a bit stupid because I just realized we just came from a place that had a ton of water.
Can I run
It's
my
like, oh,
hand
yeah.
along the wall and then lick it?
You run your hand along the wall and then lick it.
Yeah.
I wanna.
You'd roll me a
I-
geology check if D&D was cool and had that.
I just want to investigate what this fluid is, if it's just water or what.
It's rock sweat.
Rock sweat.
Rock sweat.
It's
dwarven
honey.
whiskey.
Is it just water and I'm just over examining shit?
Are you rolling an investigation?
Oh, sure. That's a 12.
Tastes slightly sour. You're not sure if it's the rocks or not.
Oh. Oh.
Vinegar.
eh. Oh.
It's vinegar,
It tastes
pussy.
like it tastes like it's gone wrong.
Well, I assume most water here isn't exactly right.
As you guys... Oh, go ahead.
We
I
need to
was
like figure
assuming
out
it
some
doesn't-
spacing because I can't use thunderclap if you guys are nearby me.
You can figure out spacing
So,
right now if you
I
want.
lead because I have the anti-swarm weapon.
You wanna lead?
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
any
won't be lead.
objections.
Oh, Glean doesn't have any objection. Okay.
Sticking your hand in like a box of creepy crawlies was basically just like a requirement in school. You gotta get used to the bugs.
What the fuck did you do in Bard College? Was this
Well,
what
actually, no,
the
that was-
fraternity
okay.
did to you?
Okay, I took two separate courses. I was taking a course on the bardic lore, and then the other one was archaeology. The archaeology one is the one where I had to get used to bugs. and creepy crawlies and all sorts of stuff. And also, you know, not getting stung by a scorpion or whatever. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, I need to be like 5 feet ahead of the second person.
Yeah, we'll say that's
All
about
I
5
got
feet.
was just like
Okay.
50 gold every time I killed a man.
Oh. That seems awfully cheap. I think you could charge more.
Gling just kind of hangs his head down. Yeah.
As you guys sort of like pass through this cave, you spot like this corner, and like you can all see now these like 5 little red bugs just like crawling along the wall and just scaring further in.
I'm fairly
Are
certain
we-
that these bugs are not capable of understanding speech, but I am just going to just like maliciously say in Sylvan, I'm going to eat you.
Nothing occurs.
Of course. I'm gonna eat you.
You don't speak pheromone.
And one.
Oh shit, you know what? Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, wait, do you?
Never mind. Well, I have speak with animals, but I don't know does that work on bugs?
Man, it's a D&D spell, so it's probably got a bunch of caveats.
One second. Does speak with animals work on bugs? Can
It
you
must
speak
work
to
on
bugs with
creatures
speak with
a
animals?
spine. Must have creatures must.
I
have
just really want
feelings.
Sheeper to voice these bugs.
Creature must have a endoskeleton instead of an exoskeleton.
Wow, how to ruin the fun.
Creature
Joking,
must have an
joking.
intelligence of at least 1.
Hang on 1 second.
No, I'll say this thing
I'm just gonna
definitely
look up-
works on common bugs.
I'm just looking at the actual spell, speak with animals. You gain the ability
Just
to
like-
comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. Are bugs beasts?
I don't know, man.
Wait a minute,
what I
no,
was
no, no,
going to
you-
say
It
is
says
that
it's
so-
speak
hey,
with animals. There's no speak with bug spell, so I'm gonna give it to you, okay?
Oh,
if it's like a hive
okay.
insect, all the like the workers will be like dumb as fuck because they're just like one task. And
I
that's
love that
it.
I'm doing this just so that they can understand that I'm going that I'm going to eat them. So I'm gonna cast speak with animals on myself, and I'm just gonna shout at them. Hey,
Speak
You
with
shouting?
animals work on insects.
hey,
You're shouting
Insects
loud.
are
yes.
Okay, you hear a lot of scuttering further in,
Hey,
but nothing else.
hey, come back here. Get back here. What do you get back here?
As you progress
man,
forwards, because I'm going to assume that you're just going forwards,
Yeah.
you enter into a very wide room that is just coated in like dark black web substance. It's going to take some explaining of what else you're fucking seeing here. As you sort of step through, you can see. Hang on a second. Allow me to. There is the remains of some long, sort of like almost snake-like creature here that has been like split in half by the looks of things.
The bugs here?
The bugs are sort of like scurrying about hither and thither amongst the webs.
I'm going to like look at a Terra and be like, I think we should just let Glean eat and then not be here. I don't think there's going to be much treasure.
I'm like signaling one out of them. I'm like, I see like one bug. I point at it. And I'm like, hey.
It's just sort of like stood in the web, sort of like tapping its feet around.
Come here.
Are you going
Well,
to...
if he eats enough, we'll have plenty of time to look around for treasure.
Come here.
Okay, just be careful. Your guns and won't do very well versus a lot of little insects.
There is, as well as this thing being split open, there is just this pool of this unusual sort of like yellow liquid that you guys just sort of like haven't seen.
Alright. I'm going to take my trident and like poke the yellow liquid.
You're gonna poke the liquid.
Yeah, I'm
What's
not
your
stupid
trident
enough to
made of?
stick my hand in it. It'd be iron probably. It's not especially high quality.
So as you poke your trident in, you start to hear a hissing.
I'm going to pull my trident out.
A little bit of where you sort of like poked the trident has sort of like peeled away.
Okay. Don't touch metal with that. In fact, don't touch it at all. If it can melt metal, it can probably melt you.
Has the
Nah,
bug that
I
I have
wouldn't.
accosted come up to me?
No, it's still just sort of like on the web. It sort of like regards you for a couple of seconds, and then like it turns, and it just picks up a rock and it starts like scuttling away.
Can I intimidate it? Can I do an intimidation check to like command it to come to me?
I mean, why don't you just use your tongue? As I notice Glean just staring a bug down.
just shouting at a bug. Just yelling at them.
You can
Yeah,
do an
we can't
intimidation.
understand you.
Alright. It's a 7.
It's still just scuttling away.
I'm gonna use my tongue. Like,
You know.
well,
Okay, that'll be a just roll to attack. Sure.
roll to attack. Oh shit, 5.
Yeah, no.
The wall tastes delicious.
I miss.
These things
the-
are just like sort of like scuttling back and forth. You occasionally just see them sort of like crawling inside of like whatever this creature was and just sort of like vanishing.
Ew.
Oh no, a nest.
Alright. Yeah, Atera, I think if you're looking for treasure, it's not going to be in this pool.
Well, obviously not in the pool, but there's other parts around the chasm here. Or the cavern.
Okay.
That's the word.
Want to look around the chasm.
Just give it a once over. Kind of like, what can I see? Like looking around, like from where I'm sitting.
So again,
Standing,
this
whatever the fuck I'm doing.
this cavern is sort of like coated in like web, and just has these creatures coming and going. Aside from like the two sort of like parts of this creature, it looks like it probably burrowed through the walls, and then whatever killed it exactly here. And like you just sort of like see these sort of like cavernous, almost like you're looking at the inside of a snake that these like bugs are sort of disappearing into. If you want to do like a little investigation or treasure,
Everybody or just him?
Well,
just take Tara. And say,
well,
"Here,
we
see."
have to get the bad rules out of the way first. So Anlith rolled a natural 1 to find treasure.
You find a piece of lint on the floor.
I find a
So-
bug.
Here's the fun part. I do not remember what my modifier is.
Okay.
It'd be your proficiency plus your ability score plus.
I don't think I have
I don't know if
proficiency.
you-
I don't know if I have proficiency in investigation.
You have. Oh, okay.
That's the thing. I don't have my sheet with me. I don't remember a lot of this stuff.
Oh.
So Anlin,
Um.
when you when you sort of like look around a bit, you're sure for a second that you found some sort of like shiny gem, some sort of like shiny red gem. You pick it up, and you immediately just feel a pincer against your hand as this like
Ow.
little bug drops off and just runs off.
Can I chase after it? I'm hungry.
Glenn, eat that one.
Okay,
I
How
wanna
much
say
damage
I'm-
do I take from getting pinched?
you're gonna take 4 points of damage. This thing slices
Holy
your
hell.
hand.
Oh fuck!
Is investigation intelligence or perception? Or yeah, it's intelligence, right? I'll just say I think I'm +1 on that, and then I'll just add my investigation or my proficiency for the sake of today. So we'll call it +5.
Give me an
14.
Athletics if you want to catch up to Sphinglean. But no, with your 14, you sort of like take a little peek around. Something that you spot as you're sort of like looking around over here. You just see tucked away. There is the like sort of like They call it an exoskeleton on bugs, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the exoskeleton of a bug just tucked into the corner. It has these very, very shiny silver bolts sort of like sticking into it. Like from a crossbow.
Silver, huh? I'm gonna go try and
But
I'm gonna go collect those.
it's a 14 on my athletics check, by the way.
You're able to catch up to this thing. Roll me a strength check to see if you keep it in your hands.
That is a dirty 20.
Yeah, you're able to grab this thing, but it is fresh and around. What are you doing with it?
I'm eating it.
Whole?
I don't have teeth.
You have hands. You could just... Whatever, sure. You eat this thing whole. You're just putting it in your mouth and swallowing?
You remember the green guy from Smiling Friends where he just like kind of just like a bug? That's what I'm doing.
No, I know. It's just I just figured after you saw what just happened to Andlinth, you might, kill it first.
No, Gleen's stupid.
It'll be digested by my stomach acids if we digest quick.
Yeah, that's not on the D&D website. Unsurprisingly, you are immediately
Mr.
getting
Frog.
tummy pains.
This is my show.
I ate the bug.
You're taking 3 points of damage as you're suddenly getting sort of like piercing cramps.
And you don't have temptation yet.
I refuse to learn from my mistakes.
But yeah, Tara, you managed to sort of like pick out 3 of these bolts. These sort of like very shiny silver bolts.
I will note it. It's gonna be really annoying to transfer these notes back on my character sheet when I have access to it again.
Just have it open a separate document.
Annoying.
The problem is I gotta upload this notepad.
Do I
Tech
have?
drama.
Because I got a copy of everyone's, or most everyone's character sheet. I'm not going to have like.
No, it's gonna be hell out of date.
An analyst. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hell out of date, but at least it's better than nothing.
What exactly happened?
So I tried to upload my character sheet to my OneDrive,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess it didn't sync.
Brony
So
baby.
I don't have it. I don't have it on this computer.
There's Gleen. I don't think I don't think I have fins.
Oh well. I guess I'm fudging rolls today.
We'll just figure it out. It's fine.
Yeah, math time.
Okay, now what are you guys doing? The frogman has ate a bug live. You got these little silver crossbow bolts.
Well, that's all I can find. Then let's get out of here because I don't want to. I'm not fucking with acidic blood.
What was that, Cheery?
Clink sees the shiny and wants to check if they're magical silver or just silver.
I hand one up to Clink.
You roll me a little investigation.
Link's talons burn, suggesting that she is either a were-parrot or a vampire parrot.
Were-parrot?
That would be the silliest idea for a character ever. Think of anything turning into a bird.
Oh my god, there actually is art for a were-parrot.
Yeah, I'm making
And it
a
doesn't look goofy. This actually looks terrifying.
Is a 15,
I'm making like a were-weasel. Or my
15?
next character is going to be a halfling.
15 for Arcana check.
So, something that you're able to sort of like sense, just because you've had this item on you this whole time. These things, you get the same feeling from them that you do from the holy water around your neck.
Holy bolt.
Holy bolts, huh? Okay. Noted. Too bad none of us have a crossbow.
One of
Oh
us
my
has a
god,
spear
were-weasels
gun.
are canon to D&D.
That is true.
I think
Yeah, there's like were everything in D&D.
Where?
Could it be a were bugbear?
No. I won't
No,
allow
because
it.
bugbears are like a species of orc.
Oh.
They're or like an offshoot.
Goblin, but close enough.
I thought bugbears are the orc sides because they have like whatever. I'm not an expert in.
It's D&D. They didn't
biology.
think too hard about it either.
Okay.
She's been critical of D&D this week.
I'll continue.
Are we switching to Pathfinder yet?
No, we're switching to Rise of Embers.
No, we're switching to
Oh,
Magical
okay.
Academy. No, we're not.
Okay.
Note to
I
self,
guess
next-
we should
next
just
character-
leave.
Next character, were human.
You
They,
just
they were
were-
an animal, then got bit by a radioactive human and became a human.
A
on the full
wereman.
moon.
A man.
Toxic Avenger. Alright, let's keep going.
You guys
Yeah,
are headed
later.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
doesn't seem there's anything fun in here.
Alright, heading right back the way you came. You are completely unobstructed in your path. Occasionally, though, you do think you see those little red bugs following you out.
Alright, I'm going to cover our back then, and with my guitar out.
They eventually just stop following you.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, let's head south.
that away.
When fucking Finn told me to play Wonderwall, all I could think of was like, Anlith going.
That was
Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Ginger.
it was you? It was you, Ginger? I'm so sorry. Anyway, just like, here's Wonderwall, and then I played the Weezer Rift.
Now, you guys passed by this lovely forest that Glean took a walk through earlier. Eventually, through the caves, you're able to make out the sort of like figure of a sort of like large structure. There is what's the right way of putting this? The crystals that are very prominent elsewhere in the caves are nowhere to be seen here. So you just barely make out that, like, ahead of this sort of like great bridge that you can see in the distance, there's what looks to be like an old sort of like keep. Some stone structure. Cheaper. Oh, sheep.
Oh, might be treasure in
Okay.
there.
Into the cheaper. Oh yeah, sheep. You heading on in to investigate?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
might as well. Oh, how's the bridge? Is it looking like a safe bridge?
It's in a pretty good state of repair, honestly.
Okay.
Aside from that, there is like you sort of see that it's made of like a darker stone, and it's got just overall a sort of like more gothic architecture to it.
Okay.
But no, you guys sort of like step across the bridge. It is AO fine. And you sort of like come into this big sort of open room. And you just sort of see like the ruins of this fountain at its center. And like these just very sort of like lavish stairs flanked with these two gargoyle-esque statues on either side.
I have a
May I do
feeling
a
about the gargoyles.
May I do a history check on the gargoyles?
You wanna see if you've like noted the gargoyles before?
Yes.
Or you've heard of them?
Maybe it was taught about this in the history class.
You can do a
One of
little
them's voiced by Keith David.
history check.
Let's see. So that is going to be 11 plus 4 plus 5, 19.
These are very similar make to old depictions you've heard about, like just sort of like actual gargoyles, like the sort of like made automaton gargoyles. Like these are very similar to what you imagine when you've heard of those.
Those are probably real gargoyles.
How do gargoyles work? Can I do a check to?
I
But I
didn't
know like
they
they can only
worked.
become active. Yeah, they can only become active under like specific conditions.
Is that so?
I don't know. maybe it's different in this world. That's why I'm asking if I can roll.
You can roll me a little history check, yeah.
All right, history. That's a 12.
You're not particularly sure
Damn.
one way or the other.
All right, I guess we investigate the fountain first. Why does it look like
Keep your guard up, guys. I'm fairly certain these things are alive.
Oh yes.
You checking out the fountain?
Yeah.
Roll me a little investigation.
Investigate. 22.
So when you reach the fountain, you see that it's got a really fucking like mucky basin, and like you're able to very quickly distinguish the fact that like this is just blood right here.
Oh,
This is
a
like
blood
dried blood.
All right. All right. I'm going to the blood fountain. That probably means the gargoyles aren't very friendly. Well, I don't want to assume though. They could just be chilling here.
You gonna fuck the gargoyle?
No, I'm just saying I don't want to assume whether they're bad or not. Like, I was going to throw an acid chromatic orb on them, but like that's kind of a dick move.
Is it possible to work out what their activation conditions are?
Do you know for a
Like
fact that there
Arcana.
are activation conditions?
And that's as far as we know. That there are conditions. We just don't know what they are. We can't figure it out.
No, I didn't confirm that either.
So I can't do an. Can I do an Arcana?
You can do an
check to see
Arcana
if I can
check.
Understand. Say 16.
You get like no magical sense from this room whatsoever.
Okay.
Like arcane or otherwise, it just feels like completely still.
That's unnerving compared to every other room.
Well, it could just mean they're just like, natural gargoyles, homegrown. No, that's not how it works, but you get the idea. Alright, well, there's the fountain of blood. Hopefully it's not the blood of 1,000 virgins. I really don't want to fight the Countess. I guess I've just slowly approached towards the stairs.
You're going ahead
Yeah.
with Galeen behind, I assume.
Yeah.
Flanked by.
I mean, I'm far away enough to where like I think your thunderclap won't hurt.
Well, I'm not probably going to use my thunderclap versus these. The thunderclap's more for weaker enemies.
Okay.
So you like slowly make your way forward. Your eyes are just like fully fixed on these things. They just do not budge at all.
Can I investigate if there's like a layer of dust? Like how long it's been since these things last moved?
You want to check for like a layer of dust?
Yeah, I want to check because like if they haven't moved in a while, they're going to be like sunken in a little bit at the base, and they're going to be covered with dust.
So you sort of like run your fingers over the statue to get a sort of like a little bit of a feel for it. There is a little bit of a layer of dust.
Okay. Can I age it? Can I guess the age, or investigate the age, or do a check for the age?
Of the statue?
No, of the dust. Like like can I guesstimate since they've last moved?
Yeah, you can have an investigation.
All right. That is a 14.
It is entirely possible that these things have never moved.
Oh. Okay, I guess we just continue up the stairs then.
Keeping on, keeping on.
The power of being a nerd fills you with determination. I activate my inspiring leader.
Or being a fucking dweeb.
Yeah.
I think he's
12
paying
extra
Yep.
hit points.
Yeah, 12 temp. It's technically not real hit points.
What was that, Cheery?
paying attention for traps.
As you pass by, though, like, these, like, ugly fucking faces of these gargoyles just sort of, like, permanently snarling, nothing happens at all. You're able to just pass on by. And out the other side. And as you do ahead, you see this, another bridge.
Alright.
Which leads across the rest of the chasm.
I'm guessing that the bridge is just as solid as the one we came in on.
It's pretty well built.
Okay.
This is a pretty well-crafted thing.
Wait, I'm going to use my archaeology background. Can I tell who the builders are?
You can have a little...
Like, what style?
You can have a little investigation if you want, yeah.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Archaeology powers activate.
Due to the, like, gothic nature of these, you sort of, like, managed to trace this back to noble families. And stuff, like...
Human? Elves?
This is very human, to your knowledge.
Very human. Okay.
But more than that, this all just sort of, like, says to you, like, oh, this is the sort of shit that vampires used to make. Back when they were more common.
Vampiric. Yeah, that's what Anna said. Oh, this is vampiric in style. Human, noble, vampiric.
You're aware with your
fought a
history
vampire
background.
one time. It didn't end well.
Oh, Atera.
Yes.
You have the silver bolts. No, not Atera. I say because... Yeah, okay. I think you should give some to Glean because Glean can cast catapult. I don't think the crossbow bolts... What? I thought you had catapult.
It's not in my spell slots anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll just hang on to them then.
Yeah, they won't work in my harpoon launcher. They'd be too small.
They will work when grabbed by
What if you stuffed them all in this all at once and you had like a shotgun blast?
I think that would break the bolts, or maybe break my thing, but I don't want to break.
I was gonna use it like a knife. Like Legolas during Helm's Deep, where he just grabs an arrow and stabs the orc in the face.
The magic hands.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want Clink?
You're holding now.
Okay.
I'll hold on to him.
Yeah, you guys just keep on passing through?
Yep.
So passing over the chasm, it is just... Compared to everything that you've been through, compared to, like, the sound of that giant cage hitting the bottom of the, like, cave system, compared even to, like, the kind of, like, hissing and the, like, insect noises of the cave you were just in, it is just eerily silent here. And as you sort of, like, pass through the dark, you see, like, another sort of, like, large structure of a keep just, like, looming over you.
Okay.
There is a big open gateway. And...
Well, Atera, I think they might have... These are probably the most likely things to have treasure down here. Vampires.
Well, it's a good thing you got the silver bolts then.
Yeah.
Just keeping on keeping
Oh,
on.
has anybody got pieces of wood?
I'm going to dig through my pack. I have some pieces of bark still. I should probably actually throw these out, but not just in case, you know.
Big forest of the room.
No. Clink wouldn't know about this bark. This is
Wait, do we need combustibles or something, or are we trying to cross a gap?
No,
we're just trying to figure out how to best deal with a vampire with our kits.
Well, we did walk past that big place where Glean had his encounter with the elemental. So Clink would have seen there are trees.
I have means
You're
of
talking
taking
about
care
wood.
of vampires.
Yeah, I
My staff is a
really
giant piece
don't.
of wood. I can just stab them with that.
That's what I'm saying. Is like if we have a bunch of that, we can just make wooden stakes.
I have a trident. I have metal harpoons. Yeah, I don't have very much to deal with vampires. I guess magic. Okay.
Well, we have some things that can help because we got this. We got the silver bolts and we got the wooden stakes.
You guys are
So,
headed on in.
onwards. Yes.
Let me check my map real quick. What I actually made here. Perfect. Okay. So you come through like the main door of this place. You are immediately greeted by the sight of like 3 crying statues with just fucking blood going down them. There is a spiral staircase and just a door. No, there isn't. Never mind. My mistake. Apologies.
Wait. Is it fresh blood? Or is it like magic blood?
You can have an
I want to go
investigation.
investigate. Yeah, I want to stick my finger in it.
You're gonna put your fingy in it.
Yeah.
Margarita.
I was like, if it's a blood fountain, it should just like coagulate at some point, unless it's like either constantly refreshed or it's magically preserved or naturally. I don't know if you can
You
naturally.
can roll an
preserve
Arcana
blood.
check then if you're having a look to see if it's like magical.
Okay. That's that's a 17.
You get the sense that this has probably had some preservative added to it.
Okay.
Something that's keeping it sort of like fresh constantly.
Well, can you zoom out? Shape I just want to get a better look at the whole room. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna start heading toward the stairs then.
Captain heading on up.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
I guess we'll
everything
follow.
else here, these stairs, they're very sort of like wooden make. The wood here doesn't seem too old, which you'd consider the rest of the place to be.
So,
they're doing renovations still.
so we're
That
talking
probably means
last,
they're alive.
last 100
or
years or so then?
Undead.
Yeah, it's like last 100 years or so. You can vaguely tell as you're sort of like going upstairs. You can definitely see a very small layer of dust. Like this hasn't been tended to.
Interesting.
Maybe the vampire's sleeping and we can just stab him in his coffin. Or her coffin. Or their coffin. I'm not going to judge.
Were we so lucky?
Yeah, heading on up, heading on through.
Yep.
Hi. Oh, shit, we lost a bit of Andlin. Perfect.
Oh, my ear!
It's gone now, sorry, my bad. Vampires took it. Okay, so you head on up these stairs into a really sort of like lavish kind of corridor. There are like no real sort of like paintings that could sort of like tell you anything, but there's certainly paintings that are
Okay.
they're kind of like tacky though in a sense. Like you've got like a painting of like a flower vase, you know?
Oh, okay, they're very generic. They're like realistic.
Sorta, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's an asset flip dungeon.
Yeah, this is
That's
the
mean.
Oh no, I broke my power pin. Oh.
shit.
Sorry. Sorry, that IRL problems. I have a pair of power horns and broken.
Oh. Now, sort of like
Why?
heading down the corridor, there's just like two immediate like rooms on either side that you notice. One of which is a fucking very lavish looking throne room. The other of which is a sheer glass pane looking over the room below. It is just it's not even like ornate glass. It's not like chapel glass. It is just a sheer pane of glass overlooking this room from below.
Has someone been watching us? Or wait, is that not the room we came in from?
It's like 2 layers, you know.
Okay.
Went up the stairs, you came out there. So you're
Okay.
able to sort of like overlook that room down there. It looks like just a
Has
dead
anyone been on
garden.
it?
Anybody have any salt?
Can't say I do.
I have salted rations.
That's
that
not really gonna
count?
work.
I wonder if you got like salty enough meat, could you just make it line up the meat instead of like lining up salt?
Can you slap a ghost with meat?
I'll see why not.
All right. So yeah, the glass is like, is it dusted like everything else? And like, does it show any activity of like someone was watching from there?
It is a little bit dusty, yeah.
Okay. I guess we go investigate the throne.
You're going in to investigate the front?
Yeah. What are those things on the side?
They are
The...
very sort of like torn looking I believe the word is regalia flanks. You're all going in, by the way?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do a history check on the regalia to see?
You can do a history check, yeah.
Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. This is what I like. That is an 18.
You aren't really able to recognize the imagery. Like, you're able to sort of like put together in your head what like the sort of regalia is supposed to be. But you have like no idea like what sort of like family this might belong to. As you all step
Okay.
inside though, you hear this almighty just sort of like thud behind you as a wall just closes.
Did any of us step on a trap?
Welp.
Or, I want to get my harpoon gun ready.
Can I just smash the glass window with my staff?
No.
We can no longer see the glass window.
Oh,
We're locked off, Ginger.
that was what close shit. I wasn't paying attention.
Imagine not paying attention.
Yeah.
That's alright.
All right. Well, is there? I'm gonna kind of scan around. Is there any semblance of somebody being in the room with us?
You can roll me a perception check, sure. Captain's immediate suspicion.
11.
You
And
cannot see anyone.
perception. I rolled on my active perception. I rolled 3. I'm bad at math. 1 second. I rolled a 24.
You cannot see anyone.
Okay, it seems we're pretty clear. I think it's just an old mechanism. Can
Is that
we?
a
How shut is the door? Can I like get it?
It wasn't the door. It was like the very ceiling itself, like just sort of like hid this sort of like secret sort of like passage almost,
Oh,
where
it's
it just
a
like
wall.
closed and now there's just a wall there.
Okay, can I? Yeah, I'm going to investigate the wall. Is there like, is it strong enough? Like, or could we like possibly lift it up?
It is very solid stone.
Oh. Shit. That's not good.
Is
I guess the only way to go is to go towards the throne.
is that rectangle in front of us? Is that a
That's a
rug or
big,
is that a
nice
table?
carpet. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just walk over it and toward the throne.
You're going towards the front.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, in what order are we standing? Do you reckon?
I probably.
Why do
be
you need to know
last
that, sheep?
Oh,
No reason.
I took part of the door with me.
You'd be the last, did you say?
Yeah, because I would be investigating the door.
Okay. Bess is also here. But no, you head on towards the you're investigating the door. You head on towards the front. Roll me a dexterity save.
Do I? Oh, I rolled a natural 20. Yay!
No, not you.
Well, oh.
It was a nice natural 20. I mean, these goobers approaching
that was
here.
a beautiful natural 20. I rolled a
16.
15.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Glean I could save you with Bardic Inspiration. Sorry.
No, don't. Just save it.
What's proficiency at this level?
Alrighty, so all of a sudden, out of thin air, there's this dark sort of like night figure that just fucking like appears from like sitting on the throne. Like they were fucking invisible or something. And they just like immediately have their sword raised and just like that. Remind me again, who rolled the 15?
I did.
So you're now in combat, congratulations. But first things first, Galeen and Atira, as this like sudden blade just fucking cuts into you, you're gonna take 8 points of damage. Because I'm mean.
Uncanny dodge.
You're gonna take 4 points of damage. Because you're a prick. As like suddenly this figure sort of like I'm trying to remember the Souls boss that this reminds me of all of a sudden. Just appearing out of just thin air and just immediately attacking at you. And just like this
Estelle?
slash. Estelle kind of. But I'm gonna need some initiatives.
Alright, I rolled a 13.
I got 16.
19.
13.
Okay. This is the second time I think that Andlinth and Galeen have been going on the same time.
No, it was
It was
It
me
was
and
a
Atira.
Okay, my apologies.
It's okay.
Let me just Okay. So this like armored figure just shoots straight past you, kind at you. What are you going to do? Cheery.
Is this an actual person or is this just an animated suit of armor?
Would you like to roll a perception to check?
I would like to do an arcana check.
What specifically for? Like animation?
Yeah, to see if it's just like animated armor. Because either it's animated armor and it's going to be a lot simpler to do what I want to do next, or it's a person in there. At which point, it's going to be a slightly different approach.
You can have an arcana check, sure, yeah.
That's a 19.
So, there is this sort of like, almost sort of like, it's very hard to perceive them like fully, because this weird sort of like invisibility spell is still sort of like lingering around them. You're able to tell that there is like, maybe not something alive in there, but this is not a construct. One sec.
A no simple idea of cast dispel magic and make the pile of armor fall into a puddle.
I'm gonna BRB. Let me know what you do on your turn, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, but it's. I got a sword.
I hope me and Glean get the cool finisher.
Oh, you want to sync up our attacks?
I don't think we will. I'm not very combat inclined.
You have a literal guitar axe.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking I'm a nerd.
Look, if I was able to do a cool finisher with just a dinky little cutlass, I think you can manage with a guitar axe.
Yeah, but you're like a rogue, you're a fighter, you're like all graceful and shit. I just kind of have to like I don't even have the weapon training. I'm only allowed to use it because I'm a bard. I'm kind of swing it. You have the grace.
Maybe you could hit like a fat distorted E chord while Glean attacks to add a little bit of like a something to it. I don't know.
I have a strategy in mind, but we're gonna wait till the DM is back and wait till it's our turn.
Mm. I just realized I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Lean, you do know Fairy Fire, right?
I don't have that spell anymore.
Do you just not have it like equipped right now, or?
Yeah, I switched out all of my spells when I leveled up.
Gotcha.
Well, shit. That was my plan. My plan was to delay my move and have you cast Fairy Fire, and then I'd ruin I'd cutting words the saving throw.
Every time I cast Fairy Fire, it's always failed, so I just decided to get rid of it.
The one time where we fight an opponent, I can go invisible.
Wow, Glean, it's a really good thing you put Fairy Fire on last time we leveled up.
The DM doesn't know. The DM wasn't here to hear you.
Exactly, and he can cut that part out of the other video.
You think Sheeper reviews the entire VOD?
Fuck no.
No, I think Sheeper's probably got his Bluetooth headphones on. He's listening to what we're doing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna fudge my roll next time.
It's harder.
Wow, I think it's the longest he's ever been away for a piss.
Yeah, usually he lasts like 40 seconds.
Or did he say that he had to go to the door?
He said he had to the zoop.
What does that mean?
Oh, maybe it was soup time.
Soup delivery.
Soup. Finn's hungry.
Now would be a time to go get food.
It would be. God damn it.
Yeah, hi.
I got a milkshake.
Yay! Did it bring all the boys to the yard?
Did you get soup?
No.
Technically, milkshake is kind of like a soup.
Okay, explain.
God.
It's like this.
No, we're not doing this.
No.
We're not doing this. Back
you know how
D&D.
you take a tomato and you just blend it up and you've technically got.
Cheery, your turd. It's your turd.
No, I think what you're trying to say is that ketchup is a smoothie.
Well, yeah, that's also true.
Cheery,
But
turd.
Rocks fall. Both Cheery and Finn die.
I'm just gonna cast Dispel Magic either way. It's obviously got some enchantments on it.
Okay. So, is Dispel Magic one target, or?
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends.
So you're going
choosing that creature.
Okay.
Any spell above 4th level has to do an ability check against 14.
Okay.
Which would be an int check, I guess.
You cast this Dispel Magic at this thing. The little illusion around it does not drop. Sippy. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Is that the only effect that was on them then?
I mean, I rolled for save. I won.
Now, for every effect?
Yeah.
Damn. Then I am going to fly off Finn's head and sit on the back of the throne.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that fancy that I'm going to sit in the throne. I'm not king or queen yet.
Speaking of Finn's head, it's now your turn, Finnhead.
Don't call me Finhead, Finhead.
Finhead. Who you calling Finhead?
Who you called Finnhead? Your turn, Finnhead.
Alright, so I can see it right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just fucking unload love and hate into it.
Okay. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna have to take like one step to take a clear shot that doesn't hit best and gleam.
Yeah, no, I'll maneuver myself to get a clear shot at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your bestie.
You do the Max Payne dive.
So yeah, fun fact, I took 2 weapon fighting at my level up, so I actually get to add my modifier to my offhand attacks.
Yay!
So
And
for love, that's a 22.
That'll hit.
For hate, that's an 11.
That will glance the armor.
All right. So it's 1, 2, 8, 13, 19 damage from the 3 shots from love.
You managed to like shoot through the armor. You're sure that the bullet just went through one side and out the other. You did not see like any blood splatter. I believe that's going to be your turn because you moved and took an action.
Indeed, I did.
Okay, and speaking of action, it's the Glean Ambulance Power Hour.
All right, Glean. I'm going to say you go first, so I can use my reaction, and
All
you.
right, Go ahead.
I believe in you. So what do I say?
Okay.
I believe in you.
I think in this moment the bond that he had just unknowingly forged with a primeval spirit is now being made manifest. So I'm going to expend a what is it called? I'm going to expend 1 wild shape feature, which I think I only have 1. In order to summon my primeval companion, it has to be in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of me. So I think the giant frog just appears next to me.
Okay.
All right. Does the giant frog have a stat sheet?
It does. I will put it in the chat, and I'll also send it directly to William.
Is your big
Yay.
frog?
It's a giant frog.
Big ass frog.
So yeah, everybody just sees this wispy soul, like Link, like chain sort of dealio, like kind of appear out of my aura, and then it manifests itself into a gigantic frog. The frog, by the way, can speak and knows the languages that I know.
The giant frog that
So
speaks
go nuts.
English.
It speaks English, Grong, and Sylvan.
You said go nuts, but I'm pretty sure he's yours.
I know. I'm just saying, if you want to do if you want to speak as it.
No, that's what I mean. I think he's yours if you want to speak as him.
Oh shit. Okay.
Like if you control him, you might as well control his voice too.
Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I'm shit.
Master, I've come to defend you in combat.
I think I would say even Glean is just surprised at this shit. Just like, what the fuck? It's a giant frog.
I can do that?
I can do this, I guess.
Yay!
Okay.
So my giant frog is gonna go ahead and attack this armor.
Alrighty. You gonna and take a swing, I guess?
Yeah. So the damage that he can deal is 1d8 plus my proficiency bonus, and I can choose whether it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. In this case, it's probably going to be bludgeoning.
And Does he still have to make an attack roll?
Yes.
Okay, you roll that attack.
His attack roll is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alrighty. 1d8 plus my proficiency bonus. That's 9 damage. Just fucking slaps the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, you sort of hit this big clang as you hit the armor. This fucking, like, figure, it raises up its, like... It's got this big sort of, like, two-handed sword, and it raises up to, like, block the attack, but it clearly, like, gets a little bit pushed back. Is there anything else you can or will do on your turn?
Does it cost a action to wild shape?
I'm not
think
a
it does.
druid.
1 second.
I've never respected druids enough to learn their mechanics.
I don't respect them.
I don't respect druids putting chemicals in the trees that turn to frickin'... I don't know.
So, wild shaping costs a full action unless you're a part of the Circle of the Moon. So, I only have my bonus action left, and... I really can't... I guess I'll cast Shillelagh on my staff, and
Okay.
I'll end my turn. I don't know why I said that like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I'll end my turn.
Shillelagh, and then I'll end my turn!
I cast Blue Eyes! And Linford, it's now your turn.
Alright, I thought more would... I'm just going to take my harpoon gun and just aim and fire for the person in armor. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm going to spend one of my bardic inspiration die for this as well.
Can I cast guidance on, Andulinth?
I think guidance is touch, isn't it?
Let me double check.
Is it a reaction too?
Oh, it is touch. Never mind.
Alright, I rolled a 15.
Okay. Let me check 1 sec. That'll do it, yeah.
Alright. Does it... I have to zoom in so I can read all the harpoon text we decided on. Yeah,
Lord.
it now has a barbed harpoon. It will take 1 hit point of damage every time it moves or takes an action. And it can be removed by taking an action to pull or cut out the barbed head. You need a dexterity or medicine check to remove it, or else you take 1d4 slashing damage. And also, just in case I didn't say it before, I do have a rope attached to it now.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I don't think I can. I think the Bard Inspiration is my bonus action, yeah.
Alrighty. Bess is gonna and take a shot. It is going to hit. Yeah, Bess takes a solid rifle shot through this thing. You watch the bullet as it travels through and hits the wall. And this thing is still standing. It is now its turn. The illusion spell on it. Fine. Hi, Cheery.
Hi. Hello.
This thing turns, and like, all you can catch is like just the fucking faint red glow of its eyes under its like pure metal plate helmet.
Oh, it's the fucking pursuer. That's the Dark Souls boss you're thinking.
Oh my god, it is the pursuer. Okay. What is the AC of that big froggy boy? Let's see.
What is his armor class? What's
13
that?
plus PB.
Oh, my proficiency bonus. So 13 plus 5, it's 18.
Okay. So that's still gonna hit.
Wow, really?
Yeah. This guy hefts this massive sword up and just like cuts down into your big froggy. As the sword cuts down and slams into the floor, Glean and Atira, but not Cheery, I'll say, make a little deck save real quick.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
I also rolled a 1.
Oh, besties!
Oh, no!
So as you guys just watch this sword hit the floor, like these sharp little sort of like dagger spikes start to come out in like a cone from where the sword smacked down. They are going to hit you guys in the feet, and then I'm going to double the damage. That is going to be 8 damage. Are you going to uncanny dodge that, prick?
Sure am.
So, wait a minute. So, my frog has already taken damage as well, right?
Yeah. Your frog is going to take... Sorry, my bad.
So, this is the... Alright, so, my frog is also going to use the ability Intercept Attack, so whenever a creature the companion can see is hit with an attack, and he is within 5 feet, he can intercept and take half of the damage.
Okay.
So I only take 4, but he takes the other 4.
I'm going to say he just, like, shoves you out of the cone. Like, you're still a little bit, like, hurt. You guys both got, like, half damage reduces. That's crazy.
How much damage does my frog take? Because he has 4 plus he also got hit directly with an attack, right? He has...
That is going to be 12 damage.
Okay, he's almost dead.
Oh my god.
I should have saved Inspiring Leader for after the frog.
Okay. This guy
his
also
health is very low.
Going to roar. And let me just check my stat sheet because this is a fun enemy for me to play.
Yeah. Oh no, Super took our request to actually put risk on us seriously.
Okay, take that about 20 feet. Yeah, okay. Very rapidly, it is going to dart over backwards and just like try and hit you with the pommel of a sword. That is 8 plus... Okay, so does 14 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. You managed to just narrowly avoid being hit by that. It is now! You, my beloved.
I have the extra spare temp HP. Fireball. Don't.
No, I'm not using fireball.
You can do the thing like in Baldur's Gate where you just aim kind of past him so that he's the only one in range.
Yeah, I could, but that also then risks Bess.
We know. Here we go.
How far away is it?
20 feet, like 60 feet.
Oh, good. Magic Missile is 120-foot range.
I love Magic Missile. It's my favorite.
Oh god, you're just gonna machine gun him?
So let's do
Magic Missile! Daka 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 daka!
Full auto her corpse.
4, 6, 10, 12.
Oh, we got our magic shooters.
That's 20 damage.
Okay, yeah. Your magic missiles, they streak across the room and they slam into this thing's back. It staggers forwards a little bit, like, sort of just winded. Is that all you will do this turn?
That is all I can do this turn.
You could fly around.
Yeah, but why would I get off the seat?
Fair enough.
I don't need to get off the seat yet.
Fair dooskies. Finn.
Okay, my gun's not working so good. So, how far away is he now?
50 feet from you.
Oh, gun's the only thing I got left then, so I guess I'll pull out a flint lock and take a shot.
You could take a shot.
Time to take a shot!
Shots.
17.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it.
Okay. That'll be 10 damage.
Okay. It's another shot that goes straight into the armor. And this one you don't see come out the other side.
Ooh, contact.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Well, good thing you didn't come out the other side. That would hurt.
I'm gonna kind of move southeast a little bit, kind of past Bess.
How much movement do you have?
30.
Get about here, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Alrighty. Glean, I believe, is next.
Actually, can I take my turn first this time, Glean?
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to cast... I only have one spell slot left, I think, of this. Yeah, I'm going to cast Bestow Curse, targeting Wisdom.
Okay.
So they need to make a saving throw against 14. And then I'm also going to Cutting Words, and it's going to take off 5 off their saving throw.
Okay.
And it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Is that 5 before or after?
The -5 is from Cutting Words, not the spell itself.
Okay. Nice. It rolled a 13.
It rolled 13. Does not succeed. Alright. While Curse, it has a disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with Wisdom. While Curse, the target has disadvantage to attack rolls versus me. While Curse, the target must make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing. While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage, and Remove Curse will instantly remove the spell.
Okay. So I gotta do something at the start of my turn is all.
Yep. Wisdom save with disadvantage.
Alrighty. Glean.
Alright, that's my turn.
You said that was 30 feet away?
50.
50? Oh, shit. My
45.
my companion actually doesn't have enough movement speed. Or movement range.
What'd that tongue do?
Yeah, you can do a ranged grapple.
We're gonna be in homebrewed territory because it's not really on the sheet.
I think.
But would the DM allow the
Yes.
tongue wrangling action? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a pussy.
So he's my big old giant frogman, who is yet to be named, will move 30 feet across the battlefield, and then we'll try to ensnare this thing with his tongue.
Okay. I'm gonna give that a. I'll treat this like a regular grapple. Give me a strength check.
Holy! All right, it should be all right. It should be all right. It's 17.
Okay. You rolled a 19.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bit. Son of a.
Son of a bit. A gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a
bitch, didn't you?
Alright, what is Glean the Man gonna do?
Glean the Man is going to look through his spell list and see what the fuck he can do.
What do I have in here? Fuck.
What do I have?
Make him do a Wisdom saving throw.
I don't have wisdom shit.
Oh.
What is
Yeah,
a
that's
10-foot
mostly
radius around this guy?
And length.
Yeah,
Good.
high.
And length, how's good? No, that's metagaming. Not going to ask that.
To be honest, Anlith would not be incredibly offended if you did do something with big AoE. Anlith is perfectly
Glean doesn't
healthy.
know that though.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Glean might think I'm going to get really mad at him.
Glean, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Glean is going to cast jump on himself.
Okay.
His jump distance has now been tripled, so it has gone from.
Do you jump like 130 feet now?
I jump like 150 feet now.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Got
what you
those mad
hopping,
hops.
Froggy?
This is gonna sound fucking cinematic as shit. Can I like fucking like? I have Shillelagh on my staff. Can I just fucking leap across this entire boss field and just smack down on this guy just overhead?
I mean, I don't see why
Just
not.
fucking yeet.
I don't see why I wouldn't let you do that.
Actually,
watch out!
Either that, or I'm just lunging at him while screaming like fucking Emperor Palpatine.
I just imagine do the spin move.
I'll do the spin move and I hit him.
Happy Star Wars Day, by the
Or
way,
I'm
everybody,
gonna-
because it's
Happy
also
Star
my
Wars
birthday.
Day, and I get to which means I shot my girlfriend. It was amazing.
Let the girl go. It's not worth it.
What's the attack, Glean
What-
Frogman?
Do I get proficiency? I'm coming from above.
Efficiency in what?
I think you get charge bonus.
Back in this motherfucker.
And I forgot how charge bonus works in 5e. Charge 5. Oh,
No,
there's
don't worry
no
about it.
charge.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Okay. That is going to do it. Yes.
That's gonna do it. Alright, hitting you for damage. That's that's 4 plus 5. I hit him for 9 damage.
Okay. As a reaction to that, Mr. Glean, he is going to reach out and try and grab you.
It's tussle time.
Roll me a
Oh.
strength save.
Alright.
That's a 16. That's a 12 plus 6. Or 12 plus 4. Or wait,
Uh,
no, that wouldn't be 16. Wait, no, it would. I just can't do math.
You are able to just slip out of his grasp as this clawed gauntlet comes down to try and grab you. As he does, though, you finally sort of like notice what's under there. There are skeletal remains in his armor.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It is now. Yum,
Sheep.
yum, yum. Hi.
Kitty wants
It's a
to know our location.
skeleton.
I don't have a location. I'm sorry.
Kitty wants to know.
I don't have locations.
The skeleton army.
Bess is going to run down here and reload. That makes it its turn. Al, what do I have to roll again?
First, you're going to take 1 damage from having a harpoon stuck in you.
That's fine.
And then you're going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage against 14.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
What?
Wait,
On
it's
the on
disadvantage.
both? It's disadvantage. You take the lowest.
Oh, my mistake. I'll roll again. I rolled a 17 the next time.
Shit. Well, it's no longer cursed. I tried.
I'm on those
I
two
guess my
rolls,
curse
baby.
is success.
Oh, I thought that was just that it could take its turn. I didn't realize the curse
Oh,
ended if it succeeded.
Yeah, it must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each turn. If it fails, it wastes an action doing nothing. Oh, it doesn't lose the curse.
Yeah, it can do something. It just the check is just to make sure it can move.
Okay. Well, with both of you in range, roll me a. What save would this be? It's a dexterity save. As he suddenly like hefts his sword up and just like slams the tip into the ground.
that's another
Okay.
1.
Oh my.
Oh, my Glean. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So a sudden massive gust of wind just like pushes both of you back. Glean, you rolled a 1.
Oh, I get hit the stone wall.
You
Oh, no.
are smacked into the stone wall. Fuck you. You rolled a 1.
Yeah, I got the shit smacked out of me.
You're both
Frogs
going
are
to
very
take
aerodynamic, and it's a
7
bad time to
damage
be
from that.
aerodynamic. 7 damage? Ow. Alright.
Hi. Okay, let me check something real quick. What is this?
That probably broke some cartilage.
Alrighty, let's see.
Oh, I think I have to make a concentration. Yeah, bestow curse is concentration. Concentration, body.
Okay, yeah, while it does that, it's also going to point at... I'm gonna say... Probably the bird has been the most pain giver. Cheery, can I get a wisdom saving throw?
Okay. Oh yeah, I passed concentration. I got an 18. And it's only half the damage I take.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god, you're fine. You feel a malicious magic trying to take control of you, and you're able to just brush it aside with your wings. Oh, hi. It is also now your turn.
2 can play at that game. Can you do a int check for me, please, against 14?
You mean an int save?
Yes, an int save.
What's
Oh
the
my
number,
fucking
Sheeper?
God. This is nutty right now. I'm sorry. That was a fucking nat 20.
Oh.
Oh well. Only a second level spell slot.
This is a fucking Lady Maria fucking boss fight.
There are so many nat 1s
Getting
and
their
20s.
asses whooped.
Yeah, we're very high and low today.
Okay. Is that all for your turn?
That is all for my turn.
Penis Femaris. That's you. Penis? Penis?
I think Finn died.
Penis! Penis!
I'm not responding.
Peter!
Sorry, Daddy?
Ada.
Daddy?
Okay, that's better.
Okay. Sorry, Master.
All right. Can you zoom out a little bit? I want to get a better
yeah,
sense of
no
the. Okay. Yeah, I can make it to him, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull my other flintlock in my left hand.
All right.
I'm gonna take a shot as my offhand attack.
Okay.
Oh, 11.
That will not do it. That's the glance and hit.
All right, cool. Then I'm gonna move up and slash out with my cutlass in my dominant hand.
Okay.
And there's nobody else within 5 feet, right?
Nope.
I'm definitely not.
I'm gonna say that's
We've
like
all been
7
kind of
feet.
suspect.
Okay, cool. This will be sneak attack. 18.
That'll hit.
Cool. So that's 4d6. 5. 12. Wait, no, that's too many. Okay. 16 damage.
Ah, yeah, you managed to like stab your cutlass into this fucking like armor set. It's now going to use a reaction against you. Please roll me a strength save.
Oh boy. Okay.
Alright, don't worry, Finn. I got your back.
12.
I'm going Bardic Inspiration. That hopefully make it a bit better. I got +5.
Oh,
So it's now 17.
Oh shit.
just.
I just say dodge like fucking Piccolo.
By 1 point, you are able to avoid this gauntlet ahead that is about to grab you. Okay. That makes it, which one of you?
Glean, I think, needs to get closer first.
Oh, you want me to get closer?
If you want, I don't know. Maybe.
Here we go. Here we go. I can take more. I can do more shit, right?
I mean, that wasn't an action that you just used.
Yeah, it just moved.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna smack this thing upside the head with my staff.
Okay. Is your staff still shillelaghed?
Yes, I had not removed it. That's an 18, by the way, on my attack roll.
That will hit.
Okay. Remember, Glean, I can't help you. That was my reaction I used.
You're fine. 3 + 5, 8 damage.
Okay, yeah, you managed to smack it in the head with a satisfying clunk. That is all you can do on your turn, isn't it?
I have not action searched yet.
Are you going to?
Yes, I am. I'm going to action search, and I'm going to point blank him with my shotgun.
Yes. Shotgun.
I'm just going to press the barrels of my shotgun on his chest plate, and then just pull both triggers.
Okay.
That's another 18.
Alrighty. Yeah, that'll hit.
Uh, 9 + 5, 14.
Okay, you blast into this thing's chest. You sort of like rend the armor a bit. You can just sort of like see inside now, and it is just like bone. Just bone controlling this fucking like suit of armor and sword.
We're not done yet.
Aren't we?
We still have the giant frog. Dun, 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 dun. Just fucking, as if he is like swatting a fly, just slams him down.
Okay.
Natural 20! Yeah!
That'll do it.
Yeah!
I was worried for a second you were going to like tell the giant frog to devour the boss.
No, he's not gonna eat him.
Raise eyebrow.
8 + 5. Oh, not 8 + 5. No, wait, yeah, 8 + 5. What is that? 13 damage?
Ah. Yeah, this thing is like sort of like it takes the hit, it stays standing, it gets kind of nudged, but its arm is like a little cranked inwards now. Oh, are we done yet?
Yeah, we're done. We're now officially done.
Alright. It's now my turn.
You
Seems
will
like it is really grabby when you get into melee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a 2nd level chromatic orb.
Orb.
And I'm going to do, I believe, acid damage. So, and I need to roll the hit. Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Alright, it's going to take 48 damage. Okay, it's going to take 15 acid damage.
Okay, you see in its like armor sort of melt a bit. Even it sort of like recoiling, looking around and stuff. Is that all you can do on your turn?
Yeah, I like the position I'm at.
Okay.
If it
Ben,
tries to swing at me, it's going to hit the wall, and it's not going to hit anyone else. I've made myself an inefficient target.
Bess, now reloaded, is going to take another shot at this thing. And it's going to do some damage, but I can't tell you how much.
Owie.
And it's now its turn. Very cool.
Alright. So first, 1 damage.
Uh-huh.
You want to write this down, and then it must make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Did you not lose concentration?
No. Or I rolled an 18, and so only the DC is 10 or the half the damage. And
That
I
was
only
either
took,
20 or 24.
20 and a 24?
It has some bonuses.
Alright, well, it can take its turn. Oh, so I forgot my curse damage, but that's okay. That's my fault.
It is going to do the classic move. The swing. Glean, Atira, and Big Frog. 15 to hit.
Big frog. 15 to hit. It does not. It hits me,
Okay.
but it does not hit the big frog.
It also does not hit
Glean,
me.
Shut up! I was
What?
joined in cutting words, but then you...
Oh.
I can't after it's confirmed.
Yeah, it's being confirmed.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
You're able to sort of like step back. Or maybe you duck. What the fuck do? You should listen to your input on these things.
I move so fast that it looks like the attack goes right through me.
Fucking weeb.
I don't know.
As it does.
I do the Matrix
Take
dodge. What the fuck do you want me to do?
10 damage, Glean. It is also
Ow.
going to focus temporarily. And all of a sudden, this sort of happens. There is now like 3 more of these figures around the room.
What?
Hi. It is
Oh no.
It is now Chiri's turn.
I believe in Clink.
Are these 3 real? That's the first thing.
What am I going to tell you?
Will a 21 Arcana check tell us if these are illusions?
I mean, they really did just come out of thin air. They don't even seem to make sound when they move.
Figured as much. In which case, I'm still going to magic missile the thing again.
Okay. Magic missile is more favorite.
But 22 damage this time.
Okay, more of these streaks of light, they shoot across and they smack right into it. I believe that will be your turn.
That will be my turn. Actually, no. I'm going to go and flap away from the illusion near me, because it could still hurt me, technically.
Up
And
or
I'm going to
down?
fly up to the middle regalia and sit on top of that.
Okay. And that will be your turn?
That will be my turn.
Okay, so you didn't tell anyone they were illusions. Cool. I was being very perceptive of that one. Phineas! Darling.
Yeah.
Did you see how I called you Phineas and then I called you Darling?
Either one works.
That was good, wasn't it, baby dick?
That's
Or
pretty good.
penis. Skinny dick.
Okay.
I love you.
Do you though?
A little.
All right, so I kind of got my hands hold this one right in front of me, so I'll just swing at him.
Okay.
This will be a sneak attack because flanking.
Alrighty.
Is that a 17 to hit?
That'll do it, yeah.
Okay. 22 damage.
Okay, you're now gonna roll me a strength save.
Okay. 14.
Nope.
Quick,
Okay.
you're too quick.
So, you are very suddenly just like grabbed by the neck as it like raises the pommel of its sword and just strikes you.
Okay.
You are going to take 9 points of damage as you are flung back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Wait. Hold on. I have a reaction for that.
You have a reaction for that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intrigued. Do tell.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
It's like, you fool, you thought you reacted to my action, but I have a reaction for your reaction.
Your trap card activated my trap card. I cast Fire Greed to draw 2 additional cards.
With, I think if I do this right, I think I can do 3d10 on it right now.
Meow.
Right, hang on. So we can spell using a spell slot at 2nd level or higher. So the problem is I'm not using a spell slot for this, so I forget how this works for tieflings. I don't know if it's by level or.
I think it's by level.
Then I could do 6.
No,
D10.
it doesn't scale like that.
No, I was gonna say that's ridiculous. There's no way it's that high.
Yeah,
Not
it scales
before.
with level, but not like that. Fuck you, D&D Beyond. You're no help.
I'm looking at roll 20.
Alright.
It's not telling me. 2d10 fire damage is the base.
As 2nd level spell.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm not
So-
casting it in the spell slot.
No, that's what it does. I just looked at the Tiefling character sheet. So you're going to deal. It's a 3d10.
3d10. Okay, cool.
A 3d10 on a failed save. It is a save, however. Was it dexterity saving throw? And I guess you can use whatever you want. I don't know. I'm going to leave that up to you and Cheaper.
Hmm.
What the difficulty of that is.
Got it. Well, I'll roll the damage. Yeah, Sheep, what do you want the DC to be?
You can roll. We'll just do dexterity versus dexterity.
All right, cool. That's my dominant stat anyway.
Okay. That's his too.
That's a 18.
That's 22.
Fuck. Well, all right.
Well, it wasn't confirmed yet. You didn't say it's confirmed. I'm going fucking Spartacus. Wait, 18, 22. Okay, never mind. I'd have to roll.
You gotta be
perfect.
assertive in these situations. It's hot stakes.
No, they know. Schiefer knows I'm like on edge now.
What, you think I'm being specifically fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
You were much slower before.
All right, you take half of 17. It takes half of 17 damage.
Roll it up. That's 9. Okay. It's at this point in time, I guess I could. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna err against doing a reaction to the reaction's reaction.
Normally, you can only take one reaction.
Yeah,
per...
you only get one reaction, unless it's a legendary action.
Yeah, but it's
Which I
my
don't
cool
think-
creature, and I make the rules.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. Glean / Andlin / Big Frog.
Alright.
Big flood.
I have an idea. I want to go first. I'm going to jump. I'm going. First, can I tell if that's like an illusion next to me, or is it actually like a duplicate that's going to hurt me?
You can roll to see about that.
Arcana.
Uh-huh.
Alright, that's 18.
It doesn't feel real.
Okay. I'm going to go forward and touch the big frog and cast Enlarge. It doubles in size. If Glean consents to it.
If
It goes
Glean
up one
consents-
size category, has advantage on all strength stuff.
Oh my god! So he is now a large creature from medium.
Big Frog.
Big Frog.
And
Big
that's
frog.
my action since it's a spell.
Yo, can we
I
get some big frog?
I grow
Big.
accustomed to this new form.
Big frog.
So what are the benefits of enlarged person on this frog?
It is double the size, it has advantage on all strength checks, and it counts as large now.
Alrighty.
Which does mean it takes a slight penalty to AC, I think, for being too big to miss.
It does not say it takes a penalty to AC anymore.
Well, if it's acting like a large creature, I
Okay.
think large gets a -1 AC because it's big.
Oh, and
That's fine. Its
and all
AC
attacks-
originally was 18, so it's alright.
Its attacks deal an additional 1d4 damage.
Nice.
It's doubled in
Uh,
size and it
this
only gets a
frog-
1d4.
Well, it's
That's
advantage
really
on
weird.
strength as well. That's
I know, but
That's,
it only gets a 1d4 extra. No, give it a 1d6.
I
That's
think-
bullshit.
That's. I think Big Frog is.
it's not a high level spell.
That's a
it's
big
only
frog.
You know
Okay.
what is actually I can't remember the covetous demon in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
I think he's going to eat the boss in front of him, like chew him up and spit him back out.
Okay. I'm going to assume that that's going to be a grapple.
Okay.
All right, you have
Uh,
advantage on this ginger.
19.
1.
19.
Yeah.
22.
Boost. I don't fucking care. You didn't
Uh,
say.
okay. What'd you give me? What'd you give me?
That's my last inspiration die. I give you a d6. I gave you a 6.
That's 25. Fuck you, William.
Okay. How much damage is that?
That's 1d8 plus 5 plus 1d4.
6.
Yeah, 1d6.
Oh, 1d6. All right.
I don't abide by the spell bullshit. I will give you more damage.
7 plus 5 plus 4. That's. Oh, wow, I'm having a brain fart right now.
It'd be 16.
16. Yeah.
I just realized I could have also been
16
helping
damage.
you with that maths, but I didn't bother.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yes,
Just put
we
me on
have
my
to do.
toes.
We're just doing teamwork.
16 damage.
Okay, yeah, that's
Dude fucking slurps him up, chews him, and then spits him back out.
less chewed and more just like very jostled. Like the armor has not been pierced very much. It's very goopy though. For the rest of your turn, good sir.
Oh, for the rest of my turn?
Yes, that is not all. I would like to.
I would like to cast Shillelagh on my staff again, and then I will bonk this individual.
Vehemencer.
A hemomancer.
Okay,
A sorceress. That's a 16.
Cool.
that'll do.
That'll do. That is... Wow, minimum damage. I rolled a 1, so that's 6 damage.
Okay. And now I need a strength save.
I'm out of help.
Boop. You're... I was about to say you're fine, but I rolled a 2, so that's what? 2 plus 4, that's a 6.
Okay. See what it does to you this time. Okay. Same exact thing that happened to Aetero. So you're over here. Same thing that happened to Aetero.
You're over here.
He grabs you
I'm sorry,
and
what?
he just fucking, like, punches you over here. You're gonna take a nice little cozy 8 points of damage.
Ow. Fucking ow.
Okay. Is that all for your turn?
That is all.
Can you describe what the woman on the broomstick is again?
A sorceress.
Okay. Interesting. Alrighty. Bess, not having any knowledge or communication as to what these things are, is gonna try and fucking melee them. with gun, which is going to succeed. She stumbles straight through them. They are not real. She also relays that to the room. Hey, the other ones aren't real.
I only knew that. I thought you guys would figure it out pretty quick. Sorry.
Hi. Which is going to lead back to Bro here.
Ignore the false forms.
The giant frog just says in a booming voice.
Alright.
Okay, well, if you're going to do that... Oh, wow, that was a nat 20.
For what?
For me.
Did you
Big
do
Frog.
your beginning of turn stuff first?
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, 1 damage, and then has to make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
That was a 21 and an 18 for the
Frog.
disadvantage wisdom saves.
Okay, well, shit.
Okay. He is going to plunge his sword into Big Frog. I believe Big Frog's AC was 18.
It's 17 now.
Okay. Big Frog is going to take 20 points of damage.
Bye-bye,
Big Frog is dead.
Oh no!
Dead or desummoned?
Desummoned.
He's going to
Just
go
fucking...
back
he-
into
He
clean.
vanishes the spiritual energy. He's
He
like
gets
Yoda's death.
stabbed. Yeah, and he just turns into mist, becomes one with the force. Just...
I like the idea that he's like, and then he... Wait. He goes,
I'll be back.
he's in clean.
I'll be
Yeah, but he
back.
shrinks down to original size first, though. Before.
Oh, yeah, hang on. My mistake.
Yeah.
I shall return.
Okay.
Alright.
And then... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, hashtag bad dog. He's already punched them. And Lynn. And Lymph. And Lymph.
Yes.
And Lymph.
It has disadvantage to any rolls it does against me.
Okay. So I'll roll again. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes, that very much hits me.
Sheesh.
I took your advice to heart. I've been trying to hurt you more. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Okay.
That is going to be 9 points of damage as he slashes at you with his big old sword.
Don't worry, you finally got through all my temp HP.
Very good.
Just kidding.
And that will be it for his turn. Oh, aside from, of course... They don't do anything. Kiri. Big bird.
Big bird.
Big birds.
I'm still planning on saving the 3rd level spell. So once again, can I get an int check against 14?
I rolled a 10 this time.
Good. That thing is now going to see in its brain giant cosmic eye illusion,
Very
Be
good.
not afraid.
which
Ouch, the
unfortunately,
fucking...
yeah, unfortunately, Clink remembers it very vividly. And now, so does this thing.
Okay.
Does it have the capacity to fear?
It doesn't matter. It's a psychic
Oh.
attack. It's just going to damage.
Psychic attack!
Psychic attack! Fuck you!
You can do psychic attacks?
Yeah, but if it doesn't have a never mind. Never mind, I'll shut my dumb whore mouth.
1d6
Oh,
psychic
whoa.
damage per round.
Okay. Starting with this one?
Starting with this one, so 3 damage for this round.
Okay. It seems a little shook. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, darling?
As a bonus action, I'll just squawk, "It's coming! It's coming!" just to freak anyone out.
Hey, yo.
no, no one else knows. The thing is, no one else can see this illusion apart from the creature it's cast on. So you have no idea what I just did.
So I'll just kind of look at it, Clink like, okay, Clink's doing bird shit right now.
No,
Something's
that's when I
coming.
cast That's when I cast Fireball.
All right,
Bird
Okay.
poops.
Enos. Come on. Come on.
I'm not responding to it.
Come on. You just responded to it. Come on.
No, no, I didn't.
Come on.
Don't you come on me.
It comes on you. Drop
I
D.
stab him.
Okay. You're gonna walk back
I'm at
up.
Sheeper.
Oh, okay. I'm stabbed.
Okay,
DM
no, for
is
real.
now stabbed.
DM is not stabbed. No, for real. I'm
The
gonna.
AC.
I'm gonna stab the big bad guy.
No, yep.
Does a this is not going to, but does a 13 hit?
No.
Cool. I'm done.
You sure you don't want to, nothing else?
I guess I'll cunning action disengage and back up.
How far?
Just fucking max movement. I don't care. All right. I do have to step away for a sec, though. Now for the rest.
Okay.
Not my turn's done. So
Yeah,
I'll be
whose
back in a
turn
little
it
bit.
is now? 'Cause I don't.
Mhm. You're the DM. You're supposed to know.
Oh, I don't. You decide amongst
It's on
yourselves.
you two. Also, by the way, take that 3 damage
Oh.
off. I just reread the rules. It doesn't work on undead or construct,
Oh.
so it doesn't work on undead.
Well, that's stupid.
No, I suppose it's for the same reason that Elle said it doesn't have a psyche to be freaked out about unless it's like possibly a vampire. But even then, undead.
Skeleton vampire.
But it's a sentient creature. Ah, D&D. Okay, which
D&D
one of you
spells.
twinks is it?
Glean. Hello. I guess it's my turn. No, I'm taking my turn first. You took too long.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
You gave me less than 1 second.
I gave you 3 seconds. Okay. All right. I am going to vicious mockery.
Okay.
It has to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay. The lowest
Um,
was an 18.
Well, it's going to take 2 damage.
Okie dokie.
And that's it. I can't really disengage. I'm not a rogue. I'm kind of alone in melee. Oh no.
Gleaned.
I can wild shape twice a day, so I'm just gonna resummon the big frog.
Oh my god, might as well just fucking wait, hang on.
I don't have any more bigifies. I'm out of spell slots. Besides my first
He's
level.
looking for the frog.
It was one of these pixels. Never
Did you
mind.
put him in me?
Hang on, I've got an idea. There you go, big frog.
Big frog.
The big
I return.
Father, I return.
father.
Master, I have returned.
Just fucking punches the dude.
This is for killing me.
Okay. Roll me a little attack on that.
Why am I just not Kami? What is his name? The Namekian from DBZ Abridged.
I drank all the water.
Oh god, wait a
Water.
minute. Finn's not here. That's like the one person who would know.
We're all staring at you right now. We don't get the reference.
Oh, he missed. He rolled a 3.
Father, I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
I make him swole. It's frog arms.
Okay, I'm not alone anymore. At least.
What else are you doing this turn, if
Why?
anything?
I guess I'll just run up and hit him with my big stick.
Can you run up and hit him with your big stick?
Yeah. Does summoning count as an action?
Oh, wait, yeah, it costs a full action. I can't do that.
Hi.
I guess I'll suffer.
You're gonna have to fucking make do.
Yeah, that's the end. That's all I got.
That's just gonna just
Also,
sort of,
I was thinking of Guru, Grand Elder Guru.
that's just gonna sort of like, and then start reloading. Which takes us back.
She's gonna do what? Can you do it again?
She just sort of like realizes that she spent her last action just hitting a dude that's not there, and she just goes, and then starts reloading. Oh, hi.
Hello there. Woo woo.
Yeah, I'll say that's fun enough.
Oh boy.
At this point in time, V's disappear. And he is going to slam his sword into the ground again. I'm going to need dexterity saves from...
First,
I'm going to say everyone
you
but
have
the
to do
big
beginning
frog.
turn. We have to do the big turn. You have to do the big start turn. It takes 1 damage from the harpoon.
It's not failing the wisdom check again. I'll tell you that right now.
What did it roll? I need to know what it rolled.
20 and 26.
Jesus Christ!
Well, I got a 23 on one of them.
Alright, so I need to roll a dex save.
Yes. You and
I rolled
Glean.
a 12.
Okay, Glean.
No, wait, no, never mind. I did not roll 12. I rolled a 15. I forgot I had dexterity saving throw.
I rolled. How? Is this the third one in a row that I've rolled?
Oh my fucking god. You rolled a 1? Say it again.
I rolled another 1. I think did I just roll 3 1s in a row?
You're gonna
Yeah,
smack,
every saving throw you critically failed.
you're gonna smack into the front. And you're going to take 3 points of damage this time.
How many?
3.
3. Only 3?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah, consider
dictate the
yourself
lucky.
dice. And you are going to maintain grounded, so that's good. Except for it is going to do a little attack. I'm going to guess a 20 hits you.
It had disadvantage against attacks against me because it's cursed still.
Oh, my apologies. I'm going to assume a 17.
Yes, that also does hit me.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So it is going to bring the sword in and just like stab at you. You are going to take 13 points of damage.
Okay, ow.
See, I really took it to advice this time. I'm gonna fucking kill you all. Cheery. Bob.
Yeah, I can't use fire barb. I don't want to cook people.
Yeah. If I could disengage without taking a full action, I would. Wait, I should ask, could I purposely fail the save to some extent to get knocked away from them, so I don't have to worry about a fucking
Fireball
disengage?
doesn't push you away. It just causes.
No,
pain.
not that. With the creature, the skeleton.
Oh, true.
Mr. Bones. Name in progress.
Would you consider this an upgrade, Cheery?
Not really.
Would you consider this an upgrade?
Darker. That's more like it.
There we go.
Put one more pixel at the end. Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing, Shmurry?
Well, after realizing that Phantasmal Force will not do anything against it, most of my illusion spells will also not work against it at all, because, you know, doesn't have a brain to really care. So it's just going to be more magic missile, I guess.
Magic missile. Okay.
Oh wait, I have to roll concentration.
Me when I concentrate.
I failed the concentration. It's no longer cursed
20
after the
damage.
swing at me.
20 what?
20 damage.
Okay. So, as you hit it here, and you like really smack into it and like break apart its armor, one of the bolts just sort of like sneaks under its armor. It slams its sword into the ground, and some like weird magical energy starts to coalesce around it. Alrighty. Is that your whole turn?
Just to be safe, I'm going to move to the further out. I'm going to move to the left.
Okay. Yeah. Little magical energies right here. There you go. That's them. They're charging. Phineas?
Yes,
Is that the one with the Finussy?
perhaps.
It's your turn, baby.
Okay.
Hey, darling.
Hi.
Hey.
I guess I'll just stroll on up and give him a little poke.
It's coalescing energy, and you're going to get closer. Bold move,
What
Captain.
the fuck else am I supposed to do?
Fair enough.
Okay, roll me an attack.
Okay.
Also, while you were gone, Galeen resummoned his frog.
Oh,
I
Hello,
clean
big
rolled a
froggy.
1 and got knocked back into the throne.
He's over there.
I heard that part.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. I'm the punching bag this game. This
Does
session.
shit. Brain work, please.
Number hit.
Does a 19 hit? There we go.
It does. You can go ahead and roll me some damage.
My brain broke on that one.
Got Bane Bolt.
This is a sneak attack, but it kind of goes without saying at this point.
Okay.
So that's 17 plus.
Just grab Finn by the horns.
21 damage.
Okay, yeah, you cut into that thing. You feel some bones snap on that one.
Sweet.
That is your whole turn, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
It's the Galeen Andlant Power Hour. I think
All right.
I think it would be best we start with Galeen, because I don't know
Galeen
how
is
much he
king.
can do. Can he still jump?
Maybe. No, I cannot. I guess I'm gonna reload my shotgun because that's really all I can do. I'm gonna reload my shotgun and like maybe move as far as I can. As far as 25 feet will get me.
Can you do a reload animation? No.
That's not a reload animation. That's a I'm disappearing into the 5th dimension.
No, that's
Invaders of the 5th dimension.
there we go. Okay.
Big frog is punch.
Okay, roll me that damage.
You mean attack roll?
I would. But currently the boss is not dodging attacks.
Oh shit! All right. Well, the one time I rolled a natural 20 is just pissed away.
No, because you still do double damage.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Thank you.
Big frog.
Since he died and came back, he
is
doesn't
not
get the
immortal
benefit of
anymore.
that 1d6, right? Yeah. Okay.
He's not big.
So it's
frog.
just gonna be double damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's to go. He rolled a 4, so doubled is 8.
Okay, you hear a big old clang against the armor. He shakes a bit, but he's still going. and lymph.
Alright. I have the risky move or the safe move. I'm going to do the safe move. I'm going to back up on my movement towards the top right corner.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast a first level chromatic orb of acid.
I forgot to add my proficiency bonus to the damage roll, so it's actually 13, not 8.
Okay.
Alright.
Still a boing.
Does a 15
Still
hit?
A 15 will hit, yes.
Alright, so it's going to take 3d8 acid damage. It's going to take 11 acid damage.
You ping the armor, you start to like really see this like old armor just sort of like melting away. Is that your whole turn? I think it is.
I don't even have anything I can use on reactions anymore.
Okay. With that is Bess's turn, and there's only one thing Bess is good at because I didn't build much of a character. She just fucking misfired. Okay, never mind. Not even good at that. Why'd I bother putting all of this high definition detail in? Alright, with that, it is now this creature's turn. As there is suddenly a surge of this red magical energy that sort of like blinds the room. And the creature has vanished. Okay.
I don't... Did it go invisible or did it teleport?
That's the question of the hour, isn't it?
Can I do an Arcana to check?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a big number. That's a dirty 20.
You're fairly certain that wasn't an invisibility spell.
Alright.
As this thing has just vanished.
Ow.
You are very suddenly surprised to hear the raising of the door to the room.
Did we win?
I think we won.
He retreated.
That was the big frog. That wasn't me.
Yeah, that's why I'm talking to the big... Oh, wait, I don't understand Big Frog.
No, the big frog speaks all the languages I speak, so you can understand him.
Alright,
My master appears to be very near death.
You're...
Glean just limping over. He's got 8
How
points
injured
of
is
health
Glean?
left.
Oh, wow. I thought I was dying.
I'm
lost
not doing well, guys. You are not
Um,
doing well, master.
Can you heal yourself?
I'm out of spell slots.
Oh. I can do a medicine, but I don't think that does anything.
Hey, Shape.
Hey.
Heal yourself, QQ.
Aw. Heal yourself, QQ.
Okay, ban those words.
Yeah,
For a reason.
yeah, I can stabilize dying or diagnose an illness. I cannot give you even like a lick of HP. I diagnosed you with injured.
Death.
Diagnose you with, you've been hurt.
Master, I have been proven to be inadequate when it comes to healing you. It's okay.
So,
Alright, I'm
anybody
going
got
to take a
something for Frog?
vote. Is that our casters are drained of spell slots? I say we take the Ruin of Return. Back
Think
to
so?
town,
Yeah,
so we never
yeah,
get long
we-
rest.
Yeah, we can do that. We can we can investigate.
Wait, what happened to the harpoon? Did it teleport with it or did it plop out?
I'll just say it plopped out.
Okay. Well, it takes a 1d4 damage, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Come on, did it finish it off?
Teleports to its like place of safety and dies.
Ow, fuck!
Yeah.
Yeah, you just hear under the floorboards, ow, shit, fuck, ow.
Wait, under the floorboard?
No, I'm joking.
And then just a loud thumping sound as it falls over dead.
You know, we hear the clashing of the glass as it like falls down and breaks it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we decide to teleport back,
Yeah.
Clint hops into it and says, "Do we need town?"
Yes.
I
cap-
have one more first level spell left.
As in supply, or just sleep?
Health and I guess we don't need to go to town, but I don't think this is a safe place to long rest.
I want to say
You
both,
just-
honestly. I have a lot of money on my person. I think I need to
Yeah.
bring out the big guns.
Can I investigate the throne first to see if there's any goodies?
Or invest in the big guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can do a little investigation before you leave if you want.
Investigate the throne. That is 15.
As far as you can tell, there is just no like shinies
Just
here.
a boring throne. Oh.
Not even a good quality
Alright.
throne. It's kind of like that shit you see in Skyrim.
Anlith had like a nasty cut, and like from a slash, and then like Lean, it just back is entirely bruised and broken.
Pulverized.
You're walking like an older man now.
I am an older man.
Yeah, the elderly, more older. I don't know.
I only got 10 years left, dude.
What Glean would look like with legs.
Horrible. Awful.
Terrible.
I gotta
Give it
start
to the
doing
big
that.
frog.
I
That's
do
kinda
like our
cute.
strategy of enlarging Big Frog. I think that we make an excellent team.
It's straight up Naruto, but yeah.
Agreed.
I did look into
Alright,
it as
we got-
well, and apparently 5th edition took away the whole thing about size affecting armor class entirely.
Oh.
So doesn't matter if you're giant or tiny, you still have 10 as a base. Which is a dumb idea because, you know, it's a lot easier to hit something when it's like half your vision.
It's okay.
Alright, so
Don't worry. I'll make a TTRPG eventually.
Yeah. If any people would make one like that.
she'd be like, I'll make a good game soon.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Yep, exactly, Ginger.
You guys heading on back?
Alright. So, Anlith, you're investigating the
Oh, I did.
throne.
There was nothing. It's just a boring throne. The person didn't even
I'm-
keep
I'm-
it itself.
I'm gonna head back. Let's
I thought
head back.
Anlith's gonna investigate the throne, or are we gonna do that when we get back?
All I did. I got 15.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So you're just heading on back?
Yeah.
Glean, you're
I'm
not
good to get going.
unsummoning the big frog, are you?
Yeah.
No, he's coming with us.
Prove a teleporter?
Yes.
Do we have enough room? Is there like a size limit? Also, did your frog also have the acid skin, or is it just you?
No, it's
Or
just
is it-
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Bloop. I'm
My
gonna keep going,
epidermis
but
may
if
be
anyone
mucousy,
needs,
but it
like,
is
a-
not venomous.
If anyone needs like a breaking point, this would probably be it.
Yeah,
I want
my
to keep going.
headphones are about to die, actually.
Oh, okay. Sad.
So,
What these
Oh
bozos?
no.
it's the giant frog with us.
Okay, you
Hello, people of the settlement.
you use this teleporter, and I think I described these like little rooms as being little rooms before.
It's like a telephone
Yeah.
booth.
Yeah. So suddenly you're all crammed into a telephone booth with the giant frog,
Why?
and you just
We
sort of
also
like,
get-
Does the telephone booth just not break?
no. It's
The
made
next
of
time we're
sturdy as
teleporting,
shit.
you're desummoning your big friend.
No. He
Please.
stays.
I don't want to be slimy. I'm
I
already
wish not
bloody.
to be unsummoned.
Ugh.
He wishes not to be unsummoned. You gonna say no to him?
I can't. Whatever. Alright.
Imagine we like spill out like a cartoon where we all just kind of fall out of the teleport back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just sort of like
Fall out and then
spill
Clink
out like a
casually-
fucking cartoon. Except for Clink, who's just...
Clink casually just flaps out afterwards.
And you're heading back
Hello,
to...
people of the settlement. I was gonna say civilization.
Yeah.
This place is looking a lot like it hasn't been attacked recently. Since you were last
That's
here.
good.
Looking about the
Did we get
same as
any
last
loot
time.
from the Nightmare Demon? I forgot.
You leveled up.
Nightmare Warden? Oh yeah, we leveled
Yeah, we
up.
leveled up.
That's amazing loot. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you liked that
I want
one.
to ask something.
What's that?
I do have a first level spell slot. I need to find a familiar. I don't know how I'd go about that though. But I need to find one first.
as far as I
You're
know,
not
Summon's
all
one.
fitting in that room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the deluxe suite.
Oh no, now we have to pay extra gold.
Wait, so are you saying we walked through the bar and up the stairs with this giant frog and no one said anything?
They're like, stranger things have happened.
I mean, strange things have happened. The town's currently under attack by demons.
It's like
Hello,
Demons-
barkeep.
demons are attacking every other day. It's like what's a giant frog just chilling?
This is the town of thieves. They've seen weirder.
We come in peace.
We got dragged down into this port by giant crab claws.
Giant talking frog.
Yeah, no, we wrapping up here for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
What if you mentioned something to me during this session,
Mhm.
and it's stuck, and you're gonna regret it, whichever one of you it was.
What
You don't, even
was it?
remember, you don't even remember who said it?
No, I remember
What
who
was
said it. I'm
mentioned?
just keeping it vaguely ominous, and I can't say it because it ruins the nature of something that you changed.
Oh no.
Who changed
People
stuff?
after.
Say lady. That's D&D for today, guys. Make sure to smash fuck that like button, piston hammer it like intercourse.
Give that shit a mating press.
Mating
If
press
you
the like
get
button.
Hello?
48 likes on this video, I'll throw up.
If we can hit 69 likes on this video, I'll break
$19
UK
for
laws.
my card.
I'm not allowed to
Who
say that.
wants it? Giveaway in the
No,
comments below.
you're not allowed to do giveaways and like
Oh.
not.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
not
a
allowed
real
to promise
giveaway,
fake
so-
giveaways.
No,
It's just a
You're not allowed to promise some fake giveaway.
No,
Well, it's not-
I'll do. What if I do a
I'm
giveaway,
clearly
but like
labeling
you
it.
win?
As a joke.
What if I do a giveaway, but my friends win?
If you can
I'll-
get this video
I'll
up
give
to
away-
69 likes, I will smile to myself.
I'll sneeze in a bag and mail it to you.
Ooh.
Right.
We will say nice.
If we could get this video to 7 billion likes, I'll jizz in a sock and ship it to your address.
You realize we're never going to get it to that now.
You fool! I have 7. You fool! I have 7 billion alternative accounts.
You keep disincentivizing these people to do it.
People want my jisms.